it's Mila Herenda from Mizo Tarot and Mizo Balancing Gemstones, your friendly tarot and oracle card reader, and we're back for the fourth and final part of the wealth series. So as you know, I've been doing this for myself, and I want to know how you're doing. Please let me know. As we're going through this process, I realize that, things come up. Our self-doubt shows up, limiting beliefs, all of that, especially when we start doing the affirmations every day. Sometimes it feels empty, but you know what? I want you to just keep on saying them, and eventually it will feel right. It will feel good. And I promise you, your wealth will come as long as you do these steps and do the work. And this all is part of my Mizo Balancing Gemstone package. I find that they're so powerful that you really, when you start doing it, things just bubble up. And what we got to do is just push through. And I know this takes a little bit of guts, and I actually have to admit to you that a lot of stuff came up for me. And it's been many, many times in my life where I've had tons of money in my bank and I've had no money in my bank. So I've been there, I'm doing it. But at this point, I'm really looking to expand my business, and maybe you are too. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you a few things that are really, action step orientated for a little bit of business sense. Is do what makes you money first thing in the morning. Make those phone calls. Prioritize your list. If you don't have clients at a time where you think you should have clients, that's the time that you should be phoning around or making a flyer or doing what you need to do for your business. Start there. If you are just working at a job or maybe perhaps looking for work, these things that you need to do is prioritize what kind of job it is that you're looking for, and you need to apply at them. It needs to be a full-time job, finding a job. There we go. The other thing is when our self-limiting beliefs come in, what I really want you to do is challenge those statements. Oh, when you say, oh, I'll never find a job, or I have no clients, or one thing that I really want to relate to you here is that your confidence doesn't come from your job. Your self-worth doesn't come from your job or career. And just because, let's say that you're maybe struggling in your business, and it doesn't matter. You have the skills and you can revamp them. Maybe you just need to tweak things a little bit. Like I'm revamping all 9 of my packages right now to give you more value in these packages. And when you ask yourself these questions, just say, is this statement true? Am I never going to find a job again? Is that true? No, it's not true. You'll find a job. You will find a job. And if you're looking for clients, you will find those clients. You just have to get clear on who your clients are. That's the biggest thing for marketing, is getting clear on your clients and how to connect with them. And, this is the other thing that I want to mention right now is, and then we're going to go on to some gemstones because that's fun. And you can tell yourself, if you're, fill in the blank here, but I'm going to say, I'm now going to give myself forgiveness for my past money choices. Breathe into it. I forgive myself for not accumulating the wealth already. Move into now. I now choose to move forward with great clarity and peace of mind, knowing that it will come to me, that it is here, it has arrived. And finally, when we say money flows to me, we want it to stick around too. So I didn't tell you this in the other video, but this is the other thing. Money flows to me and sticks to me. Oh yeah, baby, that's where you want to be. And it does. And I have a cute little thing that I pull out of my bag of tricks every once in a while, and I learned it from the Barefoot Doctor. And what he said is he likes to think of wealth going to him in like 100. I like 111 because I like all those triple numbers or angel numbers, master numbers, whatever you call them. And I say 111 streams of revenue are coming to me at all times, and it's like flowing like a river, and its meeting point is me. I'm the lake. So it just keeps on piling up and piling up, and if you imagine in your head that it's piling up at your feet, and then you have to pick it up and you're giving some away, and you still can't keep up, and you're giving and you're giving, and it's still piling up so far that it's come up to your waist now, and you're just wading in money. That's awesome. It's such a fun thing if you really get into it and start really imagining all those great things of abundance and wealth. And what I want to also mention is wealth isn't just money, right? So wealth and abundance, it comes in love, it comes in time off, vacations you can take, freedom to do what you want. So all of these things, it's not really money, it's actually just money helps you attain those things. I want to say it's almost like a tool. You can purchase the vacation with the money, but the money isn't really the end result. So I want you to focus on the end result. Plan those vacations. I'll go into that more when we do the Travel and Helpers package or video series. But for now, I'm going to go on to the gems. So I'm going to talk to you today about 2 gemstones, and if you see me on YouTube, I'm going to put those up there. I hope that works. Those are the citrine. I'm going to talk about that one. It's a gem that actually doesn't need to be cleansed. It's a cleanser for everything. So what we have here, and it reminds me of little golden nuggets, right? And I did used to live on a gold mine, if you can believe that. So and that's when I first started my journey into entrepreneurship after I left there. And it reminds us of gold. And the thing is, with the gold and the prosperity, we want to collect and accumulate it. So these little gemstones, what I'm going to say is, what happens to us is when we perhaps are feeling lack, our aura is off a little bit. And so just imagine that we have our aura around us, but there's a little blip in here. So when we take the energy of the gemstones, it kind of fills in the hole, which is fabulous. Because each one of these gemstones has its own DNA, just like you have one, just like I have one. It has its own DNA structure, and it helps us bring those things into our lives, which is fantastic. Citrine is also the stone of joy, abundance, and it helps give us great clarity to move forward. And we have to have fun while we're doing this, right? So I know I told you to clean, and then, you know, all this stuff comes up, and then you got to push through it, and you get this the citrine, and you place it in your wealth area, and you know what, magical things come. It was funny, when I was testing this out, I gave this citrine, this package, to my brother, and he didn't have it in the right area of his room. Within, and I went over and I moved it, and within, I think it was about 3 days, he ended up getting a surprise check for $1,700. Wouldn't that be nice, hey? So, anyways, the next stone that I'm going to talk to you about is carnelian. This one I am going to tell you about. It is the great motivator stone. So it gives us great clarity. It helps us with decision making. It also gets your root chakra and sacral chakra going for lots of vitality. This one's very good for our love organs, so let's put it that way. And the thing is that we should be loving what we do to gain income and revenue. And there's many different ways. There's not just a job. And this is what I want to say. So get creative. Think outside of the box. Get clear on what you love to do. And start focusing on how you can maybe produce some extra income that way. Because, I mean, I made these packages. So that's the funny thing. The carnelian is such a great help for us when we want to move forward. This is really funny. It's kind of a heart-shaped, isn't it? But it reminds me that we have to have passion and love while we're collecting our wealth. And it's a great, great tool to have these with us. Now on to what I'm going to tell you on how you get these packages. You can just click right below here, or if you're not on my website, you can go to www.mizotarot.ca, mizotarot.ca, and right at the bottom of all these videos, you'll find a little button that you can purchase yours, and I'm throwing in a sage stick for everybody that's in North America. I can't send them anywhere else due to restrictions, and they're only $25. So, and the other option that you can do is become part of the Sapphire Circle, which you get 15 minutes a month of a tarot reading, which you can bank your hours. You get each month you get a gemstone package. Next month is going to be the love package. It's going to be fantastic, and I'll be starting that soon. And there's lots of great membership benefits to Sapphire Circle. You get discounts. We're going to be having guest bloggers that will have specials for you, discounts and all sorts of things. I'm starting to do meditation MP3s, which has been a new journey for me. And there's another reader to choose from as well that does astrology and numerology. And just a heads up, that is the price is going to be going up March 1st, but at this moment it's only $25, same price as the Mizo Balancing Gemstones. So I would go for the Sapphire Circle and get all 9 delivered right to your door for the next 9 months, as well as get your gemstone packages and the readings. Like, it's a no-brainer, because really it's just the best value for you. And soon, probably next week or the week after, I'm starting a tarot teaching, and the people that are going to join the Sapphire Circle will be getting that for free, included in their membership. And it's going to be a 1-hour video training every month. It's going to be fantastic. So if you're into learning tarot, I'm going to start right at the beginning, and it's going to be fabulous. And I hope you've enjoyed this video series. Please let me know how it goes for you. I know that wealth takes time to accumulate here, so be patient and go at your own pace with these things. I know that things come to you. They will, I promise. Just be open to receiving it. Say thank you. Give out compliments. Volunteer a little bit. Live in that space of joy. Money won't come to you unless you're in joy. And you have to laugh. So if you're not feeling good, put on a funny video. Do something fun. Go remember what it's like to have fun, and then get back to me and let me know how it goes for you. Much love to you. Take care.